Hey dolls, it's your girl SymoneReeses here, and I'm back with another video. Over the past 2 weeks, I have been putting rice water on my hair to see the reaction I would get. So what rice water is, it's basically like a protein treatment for your hair. They say that it grows your hair and it, makes it stronger and healthier and thicker and all the things like that. And so I was really wanting to try it because I'm a new natural, and I've been just really surprised with my hair and figuring out things that I can do to grow my hair each and every day. I'm finally growing it and taking care of it. And I've been seeing this rice water challenge. I've been seeing this rice water all over, and I really wanted to do it myself just because I'm like such a DIY person. Like, I'd rather just make it myself and then use it. Initially I was a little skeptical because I always feel like people on YouTube are like getting paid to say stuff, or they're just wanting you to watch the video, so they're saying that it works, and all of those shenanigans. And so I'm generally a skeptic when it comes to like anything that seems like it works good. Pretty much that seems like it's nothing to it and it's cheap or inexpensive. So I decided to go ahead and do the rice water challenge, and what I did was put the rice water on my hair every single day for 2 weeks and recorded the growth that I had. I also measured my hair at the beginning and throughout. I did some days I didn't measure and some days I did. And I will be uploading proof of my day-by-day interactions with the rice water, and I'll also be telling you some pros and some cons to this rice water, because girl, it's some things they did not tell me, okay? It's some things they did not go over when I was watching the YouTube videos. So I'm definitely going to be addressing those things in my video, and I hope that you girls really like it. It's been so fun getting to know you girls and interacting with you guys and getting these videos out. I know, like, I have to get better at putting them out. I am gonna try to put them out more for you girls. Just leave me a comment and let me know what you would like to see, and I'm gonna try to get those videos pushed out for you girls. So without further ado, I'm going to get right into the video. So initially I bought regular white rice, and I watched a ton of YouTube videos, and they said to rinse off the water and then allow it to ferment overnight and but I'm not going to talk about what I see, and I'm going to just talk about what I did. So a lot of people do their things differently and all of that, but this is just the way that I did it, and this is what I found would be the best method for me. So I had 1 bag of white rice, as well as a water bottle like this. Water bottle. I used olive oil for my hair, and I also used this Africa's Best oil for my hair because they said that it dries your hair out. So I just made sure that I definitely had oils and was putting oil in my hair throughout the entire time. My hair is already dry, so I like to keep my hair moisturized anyway. And so those are just some things that I picked up whenever I was doing the rice water. So what I did was I put the rice in a container, rinsed it off, and then I put more water into the rice, and then I allowed the rice to sit overnight, and then overnight or for 2 nights. And the longer that you let it sit, the more that it does smell, so keep that in mind. If you ferment your rice water for more than a day, it's going to smell bad. So if you do it for 2 days, then just be prepared for a really, really bad smell. Okay, so I let my rice sit overnight or 2, and then the next day I would just put the rice water into this spray bottle. I would part my hair into 4 sections, and I would just spray the rice water in my hair, directly to my hair, every day. in the morning before I put the rice water in my hair, I rinsed it with conditioner because I don't really shampoo my hair. I really only condition it. Now that my hair is freshly washed and freshly conditioned, whatever you decide to do, you just saturate your hair with the rice water once again in the 4 sections. And yeah, you just make sure that you get that all over your hair. I let it sit in for the whole day, like leave-in conditioner. Yes, I let it sit in the entire day. I didn't rinse my hair again after I put the rice water until the next day. That's pretty much what I did for the whole 2 weeks. So in the morning, then I would condition my hair. After it's dry, then I would saturate it with the rice water and then leave it in all day, style as usual. For the 2 weeks, I didn't apply any heat, but I don't apply any heat as it is, so I didn't apply any heat. And I really didn't even use any gel. I mean, I just been wearing my hair in a puff for the past 2 weeks because of this whole COVID thing. We've been working from home, so I haven't even been having to leave my house. So that was the perfect time for me to do this because I didn't have to do anything to my hair. Next morning, then I would just rinse and repeat. And that's pretty much it, girls. After I applied the rice water to my hair, that's when I would add the oil. I would add the olive oil. I was adding it directly to the rice water, like whenever at the end of the fermentation process, whenever the rice is ready to be applied to the hair, then I put it in this bottle. I put the olive oil directly into the rice water right before I put the rice water in my hair. And then every time I had rice water in here, then it pretty much had olive oil mixed with it. And then for hydration, after I put the rice water in my hair, that's when I would go to the herbal oil. And so after I put the rice water in my hair and let it sit for like 30 minutes or so, and my hair is starting to dry, that's when I'll start to put the herbal oil just to seal in the moisture. So for the question that everybody wants to know, did my hair grow? For the most anticipated question, what everybody is wanting to know, the reason why you tuned in today, did my hair grow? And I would say yes, it definitely did. My hair definitely grew. I mean, the first night when I used it, I was kind of surprised because when I started off, my hair was 10.5 inches, which I will insert a clip here.
What do y'all think? I mean, it's like 10.5. It's like 10.5. I'm gonna say 10.5. Cool. All right, so my hair is 10.5 inches now.
My hair was 10.5 inches there, and then I did the rice water overnight, and then the next morning when I went to go measure my hair, it was like 11.5 inches. Like, no lie, like an inch, like overnight. It was crazy. I will insert the clip of my hair on the second day right here.
Any girl. Ready? Drum roll, please. Does that sound like a drum roll? It did to me. Let me start at 1. I'm gonna put this on my scalp. Wait, you guys, my hair grew. No way. Y'all, my hair grew. Like, what? That says 11 inches. Hold on. Let me comb this out. Okay, so here, putting on my scalp.
It's big, right? It is big.
You guys, my hair grew from yesterday. Yesterday, my hair was 10.5 inches. Today, it is 11.5 inches. You guys, it grew an inch. No way.
That's my hair on the second day. And yeah, I mean, it really was no difference. The only thing that I did differently that day was the rice water, and it literally did grow my hair. So then I continued to use it, and then on the third day when I measured my hair, it was like a foot long, no lie. So on day 3, I think that my hair was literally like a foot long, and I will insert the picture of day 3 right here.
Starts right here. It's still about 12 inches. If I stop where the thick hair ends, see, it's like it's starting to like come up a little bit. Yeah, it seems like right at 12 is when it all starts to go up. So that piece is
after day 3, to be honest, and I didn't really see any growth. I continued doing it for the 2 weeks, but I did try a different type of rice, which was jasmine rice, because for some reason I only bought 1 bag of rice. So I ended up running out of rice and I went to the store, and the only rice that they had was jasmine rice. And so I went and tried to use jasmine rice, and ladies, gentlemen, do not use jasmine rice, okay? You probably already know this, but if you didn't know this, girl, just use regular white rice. Don't try to use no specialty thinking that it's going to be extra nutrients in it or anything like that. Just get regular white rice. It doesn't have to be brand named or anything. I did the jasmine rice, and to be honest, after day 1 I already knew that this was not going to work. I mean, the rice water had a completely different consistency. It wasn't even like rice water. So rice water has kind of this, it kind of has a film to it, not sticky, but it's kind of smooth. It almost feels like conditioner. And it has a really filmy texture. And then when I did it with the jasmine rice, it literally just felt like regular water. It didn't feel like anything was being added to my hair, and I literally had to use it for like 4 days, and I feel like that might have killed it for like a 4-day process. But then I did go back to using the white rice after I was able to get some. And yeah, so yeah, does it stink? Yes, it smells pretty bad actually. It smells horrible actually. It smells horrible. Like, okay, so after 1 day it doesn't smell bad, but after 2 days, baby, it smells horrible. On a scale 1 to 10, 10. And what they didn't tell me in the other YouTube videos, what nobody told me, was that the smell was going to linger in your hair. If you wear it all day like I did, then you're literally going to be walking around smelling like, the way that I would describe the smell is baby poop. Like changing a baby diaper, like, and like baby poop, you know, when it smells really bad and you're like, oh my gosh, I can't take this. That is the perfect smell for it, and I am not exaggerating at all. So the first day I did it for 1 day, and it did not smell, and I kind of wanted it to smell just to get the experience. I guess it was dumb, so I let it stay for 2 days, and baby, nah. Nah, I wanted to smell it just to see what it smelled like, because everybody was saying it stinks oh so bad, and I wanted to see for myself, and I did see it smells bad. So you might want to get some kind of like herbal oil, some kind of peppermint, lavender, any kind of scented oil that's good for your hair to put into the rice water to help mask the smell, because baby, that So also another thing that I noticed, the rice water was getting on my face, and I do have really sensitive skin. And whenever I was using it, I was noticing that my skin was breaking out. And that's one thing that another thing that nobody talked about in the video, so I don't know if other people that just use this has experienced it. But I did notice that my skin was literally breaking out, and I have pretty good skin. I can keep it under pretty good control for the most part, but when I did start using the rice water, and it was getting on my face, and I guess just, I think, irritating my skin, and I did break out pretty bad. So then I just started making sure that it doesn't touch my face. I like rice water. Let me just throw that out there. I am going to use rice water I'm going to continue using rice water because it did make my hair really, really soft. And the whole day that I used it, I mean, my hair was really, it was really soft, and I really dig that about my hair because, like I said, my hair is already really dry. Rice water definitely helps with that. It helps with the tangling. Like I said, it kind of feels like conditioner in your hair. So I will continue using the rice water. Would I recommend that you use it? I recommend it, girls. Go try it. Send me the videos of how it turned out and your questions and all of that, because I definitely want to see how it reacts on the different textures and the different porosity of your hair and things of that nature. I definitely want to know. Honestly, I am impressed. I mean, I would say that the rice water does work. On a scale from 1 to 10, it gets a hard 9, because the only thing is the smell. The smell, that's the only thing. Yes, my skin did break out, but I mean, but now I know that my skin is going to react like that, so I'm not going to put it on my skin anymore. And also, the towel that you use, the clothes that you use, anything that touches the rice water will stink. So keep that in mind. You better not use no good towel. Don't use a good towel whenever you're drying your hair off, because it literally will stink up that towel, stink up the shirt you're wearing, everything. Everything you touch is going to smell. So just keep that in mind. Okay, and that will do it for my rice water video. I hope that you girls really enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.